Let's see who we got. Who we got? 5 innocent people versus 1 criminal. Let's see how they pull this off.
Today we're doing Guess the Criminal. We have 5 people here. 4 of them have never committed a crime in their fucking life, and 1 of them committed the highest of crimes. They're gonna one by one sit in that chair, tell their.
Oh, let's see. I can tell already. Puma number 3 is the first suspect of the nigga who's done the crimes so far in my book. And it's crazy that I'm thinking about them 2 black people. Them 2 black people look like the only 2 who done the crime. So hopefully it's one of these white people, and that might be the female woman. Let's see.
Stories, and our job is to figure out who's lying and who's telling the truth.
Yeah, it's a criminal.
Steady love, Aaron.
That I don't know, or he's just on capers, but
If 5 was a criminal, it's drug related.
yeah,
He's doing it. He's doing it.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah,
But aren't you not supposed to do that?
Could be
Well,
5
I
on some
didn't bring
creepy
criminal
shit.
Just because, I think, first of all, black people, we here to help everybody. You know what I'm saying? I know you look like you from Wu-Tang, but I know you ain't doing that.
Shit, he was the first suspect I went to. That's fucked up, but
community football league. He's like, now y'all can do anything you want to do in this lifetime.
He looked like he got a good message.
Damn, look at that hairline though.
oh, he got comebacks.
Motherfucker way back here like the moon, like.
Okay, let's do it right now then. Let's do it right now then.
But we just started.
First of all, your stylist is the criminal.
Ooh, let's get him, James.
Second of all, it's giving scared straight. Third of all, it's
That-
giving
that
I
outfit
know the
is
dude
hideous.
Who knows the dude who went to the league.
Oh my
Fourth of all,
God. Get fire extinguisher.
we gotta arrest your dentist.
Oh
All
shit.
right, we can't do no more.
If you haven't liked the video yet, why?
You said as well.
Why? No one said
They wasn't even talking about you with your line. They was talking about light skin over there with that line that go way back.
Oh my God, nah, you're crazy.
Because I didn't want to be stereotypical, but he looked like one of Herm's cousins I don't trust.
I seen your cousins. Why not?
I'm gonna stick with number 5. I don't know.
Y'all stick it to number 5?
I'm gonna sock it to him.
I didn't clarify.
Why number 5 here?
I don't know. I just feel like he's probably the most unassuming, which makes me feel like he's probably it.
Okay, James is real.
Nah, I'm thinking it's that white female at the end.
Come on,
I'm going with Shorty.
I don't want to agree.
Come on.
But he has, you know what it is?
Hey,
Is
Come
that,
on,
is that
hey.
Don't agree with him, James. Don't do it. Don't do it, James.
is that a button up under your hoodie? It is, right?
Oh, you might be coming from
Why is they on this man ass like this? Oh, cause he had a comeback. That's like bullets when bullets hate when a nigga fight back. Soon as a nigga fight back, they're like, oh, hey, you want to fight back?
Thank you for your
Yeah.
upvotes donations.
They on his ass cause that man said something back.
Wow. Okay, why?
It's
I'm
fucked up.
going to go against the idea of like looks, the stereotypical looks. She looks the most quiet. Earlier, we were all doing a little clap thing. I don't know if you caught that. She didn't clap. And when
Yeah,
we
it's
said
probably
hi,
it's,
when
it's
she
out
said,
them 2 females. It's one of them 2 females. So
Number
I'm changing
2,
my answer to one of them 2
we're gonna
females.
find out.
I'm going to
3
number 1.
just feels too obvious.
Damn, that is. So I'm an obvious nigga then, cause 3 was
Why does
obvious.
he strike y'all as a criminal? What
That
makes
Flavor
him?
Flav watch on his wrist.
Okay.
It's one pass too many.
The button up under the hoodie is crazy.
Funny.
Come on, y'all.
What is the fur on the shoe?
Come on, man.
Let me ask
He
y'all a
thought he
question.
was
Why
killing
is
it.
why
So
is
I
it
ain't
only
fry-
white
so I ain't
collar when they
fresh?
white?
Good
I
question.
ain't fly.
Cause y'all don't think they violent criminals? Number
Message.
4 looked like he put people in the basement.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, and then dressed him.
And then
Number 4 could be putting people in the basement, but the way he shook his head, I'm not gonna go with him. I think he's
I
innocent.
wanted you to see it.
But here we are.
And then 5, I agree a little bit because of the hat. The hat is definitely giving I sell drugs.
It wasn't cheap.
he said I got that
It wasn't cheap.
How'd you,
even
hey,
better.
how'd you afford it?
I didn't.
Exactly.
No, he the connect.
See, I
All
need
right.
to hear what kind of
I'm
crime
thinking
it
number
was.
1
Moving on
or number
to
4.
The story.
Okay, hello panel. My name is
Oh, it's
She
her.
been to court.
He ain't said it's her. Oh, it's her.
These germs.
She's the first. She's the
my
first
name is
choice.
Jewel.
Jewel.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
her. She stabbed her
That's a
last
criminal
dude.
name.
For sure. Where are you from, Jules?
I'm from Long Island, New York.
Oh,
Criminal.
I tried to tell y'all.
Criminal.
I tried to tell y'all.
Okay, so when I was in college, my friends and I needed money because we wanted to go on break, and everybody was on break except for us. So we robbed a diner.
Oh, that's definitely true.
Let her land.
That's true.
And we stole a car
Oh,
to
yeah.
rob the diner.
You stole a car.
Technically, I had access to the keys for the car, but I wasn't supposed to use the car.
Okay, walk me through
That's some
that day.
typical
My
white girl
friends and I
shit.
were all like, everyone was gone. We were on campus. Everyone's gone, like at school in the whole town, and we were like kind of pissed off. We were supposed to also
It's up.
like
It's
go
up for
on
sure.
a trip with our friends.
I don't even
and
gotta
we-
see
but
no
we
more.
had,
I don't
like,
even gotta
no
hit
money.
nobody else
Just get to
store.
the
It's up.
juicy stuff.
Can't tell a woman that. We about to find out what perfume she put.
Right.
I was house sitting for my professor. We took his car. We had these fake guns that looked like real guns, but they were like water squirt,
Come on, man.
squirt guns. You know what I mean?
Water guns.
Water guns.
Yes.
And then we went to this diner that's like,
Like, bitches
by the
with water
highway,
guns.
like
The fuck?
outskirts of town.
What was it
And
called?
I think it was called like
Diner.
Robinson's Cafe or something. Like, I don't remember what it was
The
called.
diner was called a cafe. Note that.
Listen, Robinson's Cafe.
Diner was
I can believe that. I believe everything she just said.
So the reason that we went to that place is because my friend used to work there, and we knew that even if they called the cops, like nobody would show up to this place.
inside job.
Come on, man.
It was
She
a
had
little
it
bit
all
of an inside
planned
job.
out.
And we went.
It's
and
a lot of
like,
information for
there
her to
was
be
like
lying.
there were like two people there, and then like one guy was like working, and then there's like one guy probably in the kitchen. We did way too much. We were like pushing like off the counters and like screaming.
Sit on the fucking ground.
Yeah, that's like kind of accurate.
So you walk in, you hold these diner people at gunpoint with a water gun, and you say, "Give us all the money in the register."
Yeah.
How much money did you take?
Like $800.
Okay, and you said to them, "Get up." What'd you say to them?
Basically, we were just like screaming, like, can give us your wallet, can give us the money.
Out loud.
Yeah,
How big is this diner?
I don't know, like
You don't know. You don't remember the.
a small Denny's.
Hey, Zane.
I can believe it. I can believe it. Why is they acting like it's unbelievable? I can believe it, gang.
That felt perfect. Happens.
Well, my other friend was in the car, and then
What kind of car was it?
it was like a cute old car.
Isn't this the plot to Spring Breakers with James Franco?
Yes, it is.
This is the plot to Spring Breakers with James
Yes,
Franco.
it is. And actually, that movie came out like 2 or 3 years before,
This is exactly what happened.
and we had seen it, and we were like,
So that's like the white set
She's
it off.
saying that that's what they use. Look at number 3. He like this whole line.
Damn, I was like,
I
damn,
look
she
at that
could
nigga
be
every
lying.
day.
You hear me?
Every
If
day.
that really
I've
happened
seen a white
off the
hole.
movie, then fuck.
Can we dissect
She
that
got
a
that
little bit?
whole
I
little
don't
plot
know
off the movie and got it down pat. Got me fooled.
Yeah.
Got me
Where'd
thinking she did this
water
shit.
they were like they're like you're at a party and you put something in the guns, like
Like
We
the
know what a water
plastic.
is.
You
Where'd
mean
get it?
like the plastic colorful?
no, they looked like guns, but the thing is that you knew they were fake because they had the little like orange thing on there.
So what'd you do?
You just rip them off, right?
The orange, they still had the orange things on.
Cooked.
Okay. All right, Jewel, we'll come back to you.
I
You can
thought
get
y'all
out
would
the
at
house.
least
We'll come back.
paint,
Good
spray
job.
painted
Well
the black
done.
shit or
All
something,
right,
but she
number
left it on
17.
there and she kept it real and said at least she could have
Welcome to
lied
the
and said,
hot
oh, we
seat.
spray painted. She didn't say
What
none
is
of
your
that. Her
name?
story sounds
Where are you
believable.
from and what crime were you convicted of?
My name is Sarai.
Hey, Sarai.
Sarai.
She
I'm
seems
originally
too
from
innocent.
Connecticut,
Oh, nice.
There's no crime over there.
Actually, New Haven.
and I was convicted of shoplifting.
You know what? I believe
can see
I
that.
believe that too, but I thought this was like a serial criminal type shit.
Didn't
Like,
he feel like,
Yeah.
yeah, you did that?
yeah, you did that shit. But she don't even look like she still.
No, you weren't convicted.
Well, I mean, you
He
know,
like last week.
self checkout, baby. You know what I'm saying?
King.
The way you've
Yeah,
been
you gotta get
promoting
caught to be
stealing from
convicted.
self-checkout, there's a lawsuit coming your way.
Hey, no, because these places have shrink rates.
That's true. I do work in retail. It's like when
Shrink
you
rate?
You
take.
still
What
working
that mean?
retail after getting caught shoplifting? Huh.
It was of the past. I was younger. You didn't even let me tell you my story
You're right.
yet.
Tell them what the shrink rate is real quick.
Okay, so shrink is where you keep count of what is getting stolen in the store and what's in there. So you
Look at
check
three.
over inventory.
Shrinking Yeah.
She talking that talk.
Y'all talk too much.
Story of how you got caught committing a crime.
So this was back in 2016. So I was 15 at the time, so it was a misdemeanor. So
She actually has that information, Jewel. That's important.
so me and my friend, we were shopping around. Like we just got dropped off at the mall because what else are you really gonna do when you're 15?
Yeah, 2016.
We were shopping around and we went into a few different stores. We went into H&M, Charlotte Russe, and
I believe
then
everybody
Forever
stilled
21.
or at least in the stole once
Back
or
then, that
twice.
was a really good
Everybody
store to
stole
shop
some
at.
shit
Russe?
when they was younger.
Oh, wow.
In Paris.
Even when you older and got money, sometimes if it's like if the opportunity presents itself, you just do it just to do it because it's like, you bitch cashier wasn't there. Y'all ain't got no scanner things at the door. Like
We would-
certain shit, you just be like, you be like, I'm taking it. They not gonna notice. It could be a pack of gum or some simple shit. You just do it just cause
Go into
it
the
ain't right,
stores,
but you know.
buy something enough to get a bag, and then we would kind of just walk around a bit and then just put stuff into the bag.
That's very
After you had already bought some stuff.
Yeah,
Very realistic crime.
So you would steal on the way out.
yeah.
a little something to go.
Yeah,
We
shit, that what I'm
ended
talking
up at
about.
Forever
Like,
21. My friend was over at the pants and I was over at like the shirts and dresses. I was taking a shirt and putting it into my bag, and one of the workers came over and she was like, "Hey, can I see your bag?" And I like
would say
freaked
no.
out because I was like 15 and I was just
nah, you
scared.
can't see my bag. I'm
And
gone.
she took me to the side and saw the stuff that was in there, checked that the receipts didn't match up, called mall security, and they took me into like their little security office.
Yeah.
They checked the
Thinking she put it,
footage,
like, in a purse bag or something.
and
You know you don't gotta stay around for mall security. You can just go.
I
Right.
didn't know that. And my friend was over there, and she was like, I was just freaking out. And we went in. They ended up calling her parents because I was visiting here in California. My mom was back in Florida, and I ended up getting charged. I didn't have to pay a fine or anything. I just had to
I believe
pay
her story
for
too.
the
All of them
clothes
shit
that I
sound
stole,
feasible.
And then I did community
sound-
service for it.
Well,
remember
fuck,
how
that's
much
their
it
job
was?
is to make
How
it
much
sound
money? Like $300.
real.
Did they take you
and
back
it's
to
not
the other
true.
stores you had been stealing? Like,
Yeah, how did the other
No,
stores
they
know?
just they alerted the managers. Like they called them. They were like, "Hey, like we have a shoplifter here," and then they ended up just going through everything that we went through. Like me and the security officer, and then the manager from Forever 21 ended up coming over.
It's
Probably
her.
had tags from
It's
other.
her. It's her.
No, it's not.
Let me tell you why.
I'm gonna tell you why it ain't.
Listen, I was caught shoplifting when I was 15.
never.
Really?
Yes, in France.
Stole a goat.
Oh, what?
The story that she told is the exact same story that happened to me. I got put into the mall security office. They went through my bag. They called the other managers. They made me pay for this. It was me and my cousin. Literally, when you were
They
talking,
usually don't
I
let you
almost
pay
had,
for
like,
it, though.
PTSD.
Damn.
It was
Once you-
identical to what happened to me.
He's
So
trying
what
to
the
live
fuck that
the
mean?
good life.
I'm telling you.
No, because I'm telling you, in France, I was still getting jiggy. I was still in baguettes, pastries.
He disappointed.
I was stealing hats from mimes.
What?
You in a box. You can't come get me. First of all, you're just throwing a bag, throwing a shirt in a bag. They typically have the ink pens on shirts these days. So I'm like, you didn't
But
mention.
this was in 2016. This wasn't
They had them in
these days.
2016.
2016 is still part of these days.
So that's my point. She didn't say anything specific. If you really stealing, you know certain take off. You can't just throw in the bag.
I did the exact same. I went to multiple stores. The whole thing just they're gonna make their point, but I already know it's you. I'm so
Nigga look like he probably stole that one time and got so scared after that and never stole nothing else a day in his life.
So right at the end, you watch.
It could be right, cause you know what I'm saying it's feasible. Fuck, everybody steals something out the mall, but let me hear the rest of this story.
My name Mario Alverson. I'm from Los Angeles.
But they ain't gonna give you the whole name. They gonna give you an alias. He said, my name Lil Jake, something like that. He said, Somebody named Mario Alverson. That is a
Man, it's not him. I thought it was him at the beginning, but it's not him. It's too obvious for it to be
Where you
him.
from, Mario?
Los Angeles, West LA, to be exact.
But he from
A
LA.
lot of crime over there.
Yeah, but I
Well,
say
me
there's a
and
lot
few
of crime in
friends of
LA,
mine,
so
Guilty.
I don't
Doing a
know.
lot, doing a lot of bad shit around the
no.
neighborhood, you know, robbing
Damn,
people,
it is LA.
you know, trying to come up, stack our money, selling dope. One day we just said, "F- it, we just gonna go up in here, we're gonna hit some stores." We hit a check cash in place. We went up in there, we robbed the check cash in place, came out of there with about 35,000.
So these places have cash?
It's instead of like going to
ATM?
a bank to cash your check, you go to check
I
cash.
ain't never seen no quick check cash in place. Like
He
Speedy,
don't be
you
in them
pass by like
areas.
I
Speedy
see
Cash
nigga
or
ain't
anything
from the
like
hood.
that?
That nigga ain't never,
Western Union.
nigga ain't never seen a check cash in place. Ain't that some shit?
I like that.
So here's the thing, we went on a robbing
Oh, he
spree.
finna lie.
Yeah, see, this sound like a
No,
lie
we
now.
went on a robber spree. So when we went on a robber spree, we got the cash from there. We got away with that. Then we went into Ralph's. We robbed Ralph's. Got about another 15 bands
GTA?
Ralph.
at Ralph's.
How you rob a Ralph?
Easy. We went in all the cash registers, and we took them to the safe.
With the armed security in the front.
Ain't no armed security.
There is armed security in
It
Ralph.
wasn't no
What
armed
year
security.
was this? What year was this?
This was like in '95.
Okay, he might be right.
So you held everybody hostage,
Nigga said
basically.
Just me and
95.
three people.
Did you have to be armed?
Yeah, we all had.
How old is who?
Give me the cash.
So what happened was. So what happened was.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, he at least 50.
Hey, Aaron, what
48,
killed me
50.
is Caribbean, like, were you armed? No, he like, get out.
So nobody move. Bro, I'm asking questions I can circle back later and be like, okay, what kind of weapons?
Don't nobody move.
She put like some type of paper cover over the license plate. When she took off, the license that flew off the license plate. So they got the license plates. They looked at the license plate. They found out who was the owner of the car. They traced the car back to the homegirl.
Well, y'all was stupid, so
They
y'all
went to the
used our real
homegirl.
cars. What you telling me?
When they get to the homegirl house, they got her. We don't know now. We still counting money up, eating in the morning breakfast pancakes.
Eggs like crazy.
Yeah, on some real. Yeah.
They count eggs on the
Got
side.
eggs, juice.
Next thing I know, she called us up like, "Hey, come over. I just cooked y'all something." I'm like, "Nah, we cooking something."
She cooked y'all
So we
something,
get
all right?
over there.
Cooked y'all something.
So we get over there. Long story short, as soon as we start walking up, I started kind of like my hair started feeling funny. I started feeling something.
You're into
And as soon as I walked,
Wait, hold on. Just 1 second, Mario. What the f did you call it?
I told my friend, I said, "Bro, something ain't right about this, bro. This don't feel right." And as soon as I said that, I heard noise start coming from behind us, and I went to turn around. As soon as I went to turn around, the police, the FBI, they put the right in my mouth, told me, "Move, I'll blow your head off."
the FBI.
We hit about 15 to 20 places.
Okay.
What was going through your mind with the FBI? How you had good point?
I was scared as because he said if I move, he gonna blow my brains out and coming
Y'all
from
ain't
LA,
even get to
you know,
enjoy none of this money because you
they-
gonna be
they-
greedy.
They
You
popping
don't
us
need
over
10
there.
or 15 places. If you done hit 1 or 2 places and you done got fucking 20, 30 bands from each one of them, oh man, you good, man. Nigga won't be greedy. Nah, it was this easy. Let's go get some more. And nah, man, you been living life with $300 in your pocket. Now you got 30, 40,000 a piece and y'all can't even. Come on,
But
man.
anyway, long story short, I got us a lawyer.
He tell a whole long story. Long story short.
Got us a lawyer, yeah.
It's been 38 minutes to wrap things up.
The lady snitched.
Lady snitch.
And she had a bigger case of going to jail more than me, because at this time I was only going, this my first time my second time had going to jail.
Yeah.
And she was already, first of all, she was already 4 or 5 years older than me, and she's already had been to jail numerous times.
So she ran this operation.
She's the bigger fish.
I was facing 71 years of life.
71.
71 years of life for 8 counts of armed robbery and attempted murder. I took it to trial. I beat every case except for one.
You beat every case.
I beat every case except for one, and that's how I ended up doing 8 years on the level 4 at Calipat.
Man, he just came here to brag.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like
year you
that's real.
2000.
Oh wow.
I didn't want you to be the criminal. I'm not gonna lie, man. I was hoping it was somebody else.
We
Real talk.
we gotta go
I
there and talk to us.
was hoping it was somebody else, but I figured it was like he was the first choice, and it's gone back to him.
And he said he got out in 2000.
Damn, that story seemed too good.
Oh.
is not.
Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, the math ain't mathing.
Look, put it like this.
Number 2, you're back in action.
I put it like this. My number is P69712. That's my.
What was the last part?
P69712.
Oh, someone
I think you said a letter in there.
Yeah, I thought they knew.
He said something one through. Like he said
If you
something.
ain't been to prison, you don't even know what I'm talking about.
I've been like.
You ain't been on
on Google Maps. Sometimes I'll be.
I was actually about to put in my bid, but I just think the numbers aren't adding up for that.
What doesn't add up
So
for you?
what
He said
what year did you get caught?
I don't actually remember the exact year. It's been a while.
Yeah, he
8
might
years
be
makes him
lying.
the criminal, even though how faulty
might be
it
lying.
may
Niggas
seem, if
remember
he's
that
saying
shit.
He's been in prison for 8 years. That beats everybody else out who got in trouble in the mall and all this other. This sounds.
Hey, y'all have big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
Well done.
Hey,
Well
see,
done.
who you tell? I still won't hear them last nigga story.
I'm Barbara Drummond. Mobile is moving
It
in the
still
right
could be
direction.
that last
But
nigga.
there's more to do. As
I don't
mayor,
know.
I'll grow-
Onk story sound like real believable.
1-800-GAM.
But he could be lying because it seemed too.
Thank you, number 4. Let's wrap it up. Number 5, come have a seat. We're not doing that. Number 4, let's wrap.
I'm from the 330 Youngstown, Ohio.
What the
What's up,
fuck?
y'all? My name is Michael. I go by Big Mike. I'm from the 330 Youngstown, Ohio.
Hey, no. Thank you, number 4. Let's wrap it up. Number 5, come have a seat. We're not doing that. Start from the top.
What the
From 334. Where are you from?
I'm from Youngstown, Ohio.
I'm from Youngstown.
You are, actually?
Yes, sir. Went to high school near Youngstown.
Man,
I went to Lakeview. Where's the high school that you know?
that is
I went
too
to
funny.
Wheeling, West Virginia.
No way, yeah. That's like a 30-minute drive.
Yeah.
He just got real white all of a sudden. What happened?
Everything is weak.
I think he used all his black in that first low. He got real white talking to you.
He confused. Yo, what the fuck he won't be?
Yo, it's Big Mike. Oh, dude, that's so awesome.
Okay, all right, Big Mike, what was the crime?
Might be you.
So, 2 years ago, I lived in Oahu, Hawaii.
Why do you keep doing it?
Like every white person that learns Spanish, que sabía.
Hawaiians get mad when you mispronounce it, and I got for it. So it's Hawaii.
If you're from Hawaii, please fact check
Please
that.
say Hawaii.
Don't just
Mahalo.
fact check that first.
You telling me they like the way you say it?
Yes, they respect if you like respect their culture, and that's part of
Someone
the
confirm
culture.
that?
Yes,
Yeah, that nigga accent up and down. That shit flipping from what he all confused. Full whiteness right now.
Big Mike, tell us the story, man.
Call that
You're
nigga
in
fucking Big
Hawaii.
Mike.
So, I had a good group of friends. We all worked on a sunset dinner cruise together, and we all explored different islands on our beaches on the island on our days off. We went up to North Shore. Beautiful beaches, beautiful mountains.
Been there.
Definitely a little more private. You have been there?
I've been there a lot.
Accent
Yeah.
gone.
You know, we were just on the beach the whole day. We had a beach day, good time, catching up, telling
It's like
stories.
Jewel's story. It's like no story at all. Yeah. Rose walking through the day. I had a coffee. It was matcha.
Get to the good stuff.
Yeah, I got you. So, time's going by. We're like, let's go.
I haven't met white dudes like him.
Time's going by.
Hey, I went and got an acai bowl.
Shit, I sound to work
My
with white
friends, we were
dudes
starting
like him.
daring each other doing stupid We thought we had the beach to ourselves. We're like, yeah, let's go crazy.
That I believe. A bunch of white dudes on the beach. Hey, f it, man, let's go crazy.
Not even the white people believe it.
Oh, back there laughing like a motherfucker.
Yeah, Joe is like, see?
Exactly. Let's go rob a diner.
We were doing stupid, and then they dared me to go streak and go in the ocean.
This better not be his crime, bro.
That's the crime? Was sprinting down to the ocean, ran into the ocean, enjoying my time. We didn't know that in the parking lot, there was a cop car.
No.
Directly viewing the beach. The public car. So I jump in. I'm in there for like maybe 2 minutes, right? I turn around and I see the cop walk into my group.
Cop was naked
I
too.
see the cop walk in.
Cop running butt naked. Hey! He said, welcome to Hawaii. He got the belt on still.
Oh man.
Man, my stomach hurt. No more laughing, man.
So you turn around, you butt naked.
No, I'm in the ocean still, like.
But you naked.
Yeah. I turn around, he's like walking right up to my group. I'm like, dude, I'm actually like.
Is your group naked as well?
No, they were close. I was the only one.
Oh, you should have stayed in the water then.
It wasn't like
That would have been the smartest thing to do until the police leave.
It was like that. It was like that.
Well, they weren't naked. Come on.
I don't know. I think so. Yeah.
He said,
Tanner, you next. Come on.
Then he walks over, or he starts walking over towards me. He goes, "Come here, get out." Like pretty much get out of the ocean.
Let me see that thing.
Walk out slow.
And he goes, "Come here." Like, what the hell are you doing?
He said,
was
"Come here."
Mad. Yeah, he's like, "Come here."
Bend over.
It's like, what the hell are you doing? I'm like, my friend just scared me.
They think he's gay.
And he goes, "You know, in Hawaii."
Wrap it up, bro. So you
That nigga story boring as a motherfucker.
Naked with your group
Yep.
and the cop.
Yep. He said, "You know, in this state, public indecency is a felony." So I didn't know that.
And then he went.
I said, "Yikes!" You know.
Wait, hold on. What did you say?
I said, "Yikes!" Yikes! I've never been in this situation. You know, I always talk to cops. I'm like, you know.
Well, see, you always talk to cops.
He asked my friend for like my clothing, so I walked to the car right in the parking lot with my towel on, and he put me in the car. And he didn't say
that story
like a single
sound
word
true as well. Oh,
come on!
Come on!
Hold on, what did he say?
Word after that.
Why you ain't run?
Come on!
How many interactions have you had with the police?
Well, it depends. I mean, I'll go up to them and be like, "Yo,
No,
just
I'm not
chat."
saying hello.
Criminal.
That's what I'm telling you.
He's
He
not
said
the
he
criminal.
goes up to them and chat.
That's what I'm telling you.
So did you go to jail? What happened?
I just did a ton of paperwork. He pretty much sat me in a room. He goes, "I have the body cam footage. I have the dash cam footage."
He was watching you for a minute.
His car was.
That's what I'm saying. That sounds like it could have happened before. That ain't no real criminal
I
shit.
pulled out a DJI. I filmed it for me.
So I did like 3 hours. So I had to go back the next month.
I did
3 hours of what?
Come on.
Yeah, you know, I was facing 3 to 5.
He got a tattoo.
No, hours.
He said he got a tattoo.
He writing on the wall.
I never want to go.
How'd you get out?
So do a push-ups.
So I had to pay like my mom was out.
You can whistle. I'm gonna get out of here one day. I did.
I'm gonna write you.
I'm gonna write you.
The real prison is in your mind.
In court,
They
they
got
dropped
jokes.
it from a felony to a misdemeanor, but the contingency was I had to have it on my record for a year. It got expunged after a year. Clean cut now.
You know what I think?
He's an actor. He's a
You know what
real
I think?
actor.
I think you were on the beach. And I think you're telling the story of your other friend who did that. That's what I think happened.
I think you're lying.
Oh, that shit sound true. That's what happened. He was a watcher. He seen that happen to his other friend. But he don't look like he got the balls to do it. I don't think so.
Have a seat. Before we talk to you,
What?
That was the funniest ever.
That was funny. I don't want to hear that last dude. Nah, that was funny.
Well, my name is Jack. I am from Broomfield, Colorado, 80020.
I don't like what the Jack Harlow's going on here.
And my crime was, it was fraud. It was tax
It
evasion.
look like he
it
trying to
was
make
theft.
up some shit right now.
I believe Owen Wilson.
And Herm, you wonder why we called them white crime.
I told you.
So back in college, I was in the work study program. So I was kind of working for my tuition.
yeah.
We know
We
what
know
it
what
is.
work study is.
Some people may
He said,
not
you guys
know.
never been to college.
Fuck, I ain't never been to college. I knew I ain't want to go to college from high school. I ain't even try. I ain't fill
I
out
was
no
doing the work
papers. I
study,
ain't
and
none
a
of
few
that.
weeks into the job, I realized that I had access to like the meal swipe information on all of the students' accounts.
He did it.
I told my buddies about this that night, and they were like,
No, wait, it's so funny. When the person's story is kind of real, Mario is so locked in.
into it.
He just like,
Meal
swipes.
Yeah. Damn, I should have did that. So we were like, we have to try this out. So
I'm going back
the
with
next
Unc. Is
day
he
I
the
went into
Unc or
work.
him?
I went into my buddy's accounts and gave him a few meal swipes, and they worked, and nothing happened. I didn't get flagged or like called into or anything. And so I kind of started doing that a little more with my account and their accounts, and there was still nothing. And I started a small business.
Whoa. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. When I was in college getting them, using people's car for the meal
Yes.
swipes, that was the plug.
It really was. So I started kind of
See, I don't know
slow,
nothing
and I
about
was
none of
so
that,
yeah,
but-
like you
So it
math,
sound like
meals,
it could be true, so
$27,
it might
but
be
you can
him.
Go into the dining halls and just stock up. So I was like, all right, I'll just make some cash. It was like $10 a meal, and wind of this got through campus and through my buddies' and. Started selling.
Somebody always talking, right, OG?
Every Sunday night, I would go through my orders and my notes app and check in with everyone, and then the next day on Monday, I'd get everyone hooked up for the week.
Hey, if you're in college, this is a great business. I'm on that
I still don't even understand what's going on. What you talking
How long
about?
did it take them to catch you?
So I was kind of slow going like September, October, and then when I realized I wasn't getting caught, November, December picked up. And then over break, people, tell stories, hear about it. January and February, I made $100,000 alone.
Jesus. How many goddamn meal swipes you slanging?
Too many, because then in March is when I got the boot.
Okay, let's start with this. How did you get caught?
The dining halls were running low on like food. Like they started realizing that they
People were running it
yeah, they were understocked, and they were like,
so they have like we can only do this number of meals.
Yeah, they're prepped for it.
Based off expectation.
Right, yeah.
What college was this?
Syracuse.
This at Syracuse?
What year?
Holy, that's a massive school.
Yeah.
The 100K makes sense.
This was my freshman year, 2019.
So then, how did they get to you?
They must have launched an investigation because I come into work one day, like early March, and my manager, like the man who gave me the interview, was like, "Hey, like before we get to work, can you come into the office real quick?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And
he's like Louis Vuitton bag.
Came up in that bitch. He done came up. I don't know. His shit sound real. It sound like he been through this. I don't know if he 100,000 fuck. It's possible for them colleges. Them motherfuckers got money. I don't know what meal swipes is, so I'm a little lost, but I get the gist.
Yeah, I can pull up to the office.
the chancellor of the school, who I have never met, is sitting there, and I'm like,
So what did they say to you?
He basically said like, we
are proud of you.
We're proud of you.
We're so proud of you.
What the fuck? That ain't what I thought he was about to say.
So yeah, I walk in and they say essentially what I said, which is our dining halls have been running severely low on stock, and we had to figure out why that's the case. And they went in the security footage and were able to find footage of me individually going through the accounts on the office computer.
Let me ask you this.
How
were you paid?
Cash.
All cash?
Well, cash, Venmo. I try to keep it to cash because Venmo kind of tracks your stuff like that.
How does that work with taxes? You never reported that?
Well, that's one of my things was tax fraud.
Oh, so
He
that's
did
how that
say
came
tax
in.
evasion.
What ended up happening? Like, what was the fallout?
So that is where I got really lucky. They
All right,
essentially said
I
like,
think it's
you're
him.
fired, we're expelling you, and we're taking you to court. And I'm like, okay.
Like, sue me, I got the cash.
So do the math. That March is when COVID happened. And so everyone went home, everything imploded, and I took every fucking loophole I could to like avoid like the court hearings, the Zoom meetings, like all this. And then they finally just settled outside of court.
Did you have to pay?
Yeah, I told them exactly how much I made, and they Truthfully, yeah, I was selling $10.
Come on now.
Jammed up.
You say truthfully? Because I would have kept some of that.
$13,000 of tax evasion, fraud, like all that. Like I don't know how much time I was gonna do. I was happy settling.
So you gave them the whole $113,000,
and they like marked it up a little.
and then
bit.
you kept the other $250,000.
Yeah, exactly.
It's such a specific thing that this is the only crime beyond. I'm sorry,
shit.
Sarai. That's the only one. Hers makes sense, and his makes the most sense to me.
Shit made sense
Those are
too.
two very that's an elaborate operation that I think a young white man could pull off.
The
Yeah, I definitely think you
only
did that
thing
shit.
where I'm nervous is this is such an interesting, cool story. I feel like we would know
cool.
about it
No.
Especially
He didn't get no, if he
Syracuse.
was getting M's maybe, but 100,000.
No, my boy would have had a
100,000.
book deal. He would have been on Ellen.
$113,000 of meal flights?
He would have been on Ellen. He would have been on Ellen.
Big Mike, shut your ass up. I see what y'all mean. It sounds a little. The story is too perfect.
It's a movie, bro.
How you gonna have a sunset ending? That's crazy.
Cuz, bro, it's privilege.
That is true.
It's like it's not.
That is true. And there was a son. He had got a good ending out there. Nigga gave the money back and ain't nothing happened. The
After
fuck?
that story you told.
Are we at the point where we?
Yeah, we gotta vote.
All right.
All right, I'm locking in number 2.
Damn.
I know. I'm going with Kev. I'm gonna follow Kev.
You got 5?
I got 5 on it.
I'm damn. It's either on for 5.
Come on.
Wait.
I'm done now. I'm done. Number 4.
Nah, I'm gonna say on. I'm gonna stick with
Don't tell
on.
us to come on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with on. Number 3.
Like Mario's
Fuck it.
too
We gonna
perfect.
stick with that.
I think for the game of the show, I don't think it's gonna be Mario.
There you go.
Man.
I think Mario, you know, if we look further into his backstory, it is him. Nah, I'm gonna roll with your conviction. You know, the shoplifting, you know, I don't know, that sounds.
Damn, y'all all come
I
to
can
my
see-
side.
It's convincing.
The issue with me for number 2 and 5 is both of their stories sound so believable.
Yes.
It's so easy to believe that she shoplifted as a kid, but you did lose me without there being any ink tags on anything. Number 5, your story, it sounds like a true story. I just don't know if you did it. It might have been he heard maybe somebody that went to
Real.
Syracuse
That's
did
possible.
that.
Good
And it
story,
wasn't
bad
him.
casting.
That's a really good
okay? Good story, bad casting.
That's
I
possible.
want it to be Mario because he has the spirit of a criminal.
I don't want it to.
I don't think he has the spirit of a criminal.
I think he just got the spirit of a man.
The spirit, the costume.
No one is denying Mark being a criminal. I'm going off the dates. He fumbled
the
on
date
the
was
dates.
crazy.
95.
I typically go against Aaron, so on this one, I'm gonna do it again.
Your boy lining is crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 2 for you, Aaron.
No.
I believe in you. I'm going 2.
Y'all going 2?
Damn, ain't nobody.
Him, I called it
That
from the
means a lot
second
to
you
me.
opened her
Also.
mouth.
I know, but you know.
Don't be Mario.
All right. We voted Sarai, number 2, as the real criminal. Will the real criminal
That ain't no
please take
criminal
a
shit.
step
That was
forward?
just some shoplifting shit to me.
Yeah! Welcome to winning side.
Come on, man. I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew I wasn't tripping. Unc did that shit, man. I knew I wasn't tripping. I finally got me one, man. I was right, man, from the beginning.
Everybody back away from him now. Sometimes you want to break the stereotype, but
Did
sometimes
that
the
shit, man.
stereotype is what it is.
It is what it is. I knew it. I
You know
knew
where
it.
the problem lied? We try to break the stereotype.
Everybody was like, I don't want it to be on, man.
Jake!
Yeah, breaking the stereotype.
I heard him whisper, please don't let it
Wow.
be. So everything you said was real,
Everything,
start to finish.
start to finish.
I could tell. That shit was sound.
Let's not make him say it again.
What happened with the years? You got the numbers off, whatever?
I got 8 years. 8 years with 85%.
Oh, so you probably was sitting down a little bit for like trial and whatnot that added to the 8?
Well, they counted the time when you were in there fighting your case. then
Yeah,
you
that's what I'm
had-
saying. Yeah, we
But,
got
but you're not. You're still locked
Bro, you
up.
could
Yeah,
tell the
exactly,
way he was
exactly.
looking at them when they were
100%.
telling his story.
I someone
Right.
who's like been through that and reformed. Do you have a message for anyone watching?
Always learn from your mistakes, and it's a better way to get money than that, because even though it's good and fast money, at the end of the day, it's not worth it, bro. You can get the
Real
same
talk.
kind of money from working.
Real talk.
Hey, that's the lesson.
Wise
for y'all. That's gonna
words,
be
man.
all in a day's work.
That was good. That was good. I was right. I finally took me a W. You hear me? If y'all had it right in the chat, put it in the comments. Let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Gotta come do it for the project.